So Capricorn, we are going to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn stelliums, or if you have strong Capricorn energy. This is the first part of the video is going to be Capricorn woman or feminine. So the timestamp for Capricorn masculine will be listed below. Let's go ahead and get started with the Capricorn woman. What is going on with Capricorn women's energy? We have passive. So avoiding direct or clear communication, fear of intimacy or competition, making excuses, blaming others, playing the victim, hiding anger. So looks like the past Capricorn woman is in a passive energy. Why? Tell us about this passive energy for Capricorn woman. I feel like for some of you, you might be passing up opportunities or just playing a very passive role due to like fears, maybe something to do with like, there may be something to do with how insecurities about like how you look or just even something about yourself. Not that you should have those insecurities, but there's just something within you that maybe you don't like a certain part of your body, or just maybe there's something that's very that you're feeling insecure about yourself, so you feel like, well, you won't get hurt or you won't lose if you don't play the game, right? So being very passive when it comes to situations. Patience. So I feel like there's a need to have patience, and we have triggers at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like a lot of you are avoiding things that would cause pain, avoiding situations that would cause you to feel triggered, hence this passive energy. And so I feel like with this patience, she has like some type of a seed or a plant. Oh, well, actually, this looks like a snail. Looks like a snail. Originally, I thought there was something growing, but this is actually a snail in her hand because things take time. And so you may be needing to work and heal certain triggers that you're dealing with, which is going to take time. Have patience with yourself, have compassion towards yourself. And when I say having compassion towards oneself, it's like there could be reasons why you have these triggers. Maybe something happened to you at childhood, maybe a parent or a relationship where someone made you feel unworthy or instilled these fears within you. And so there's understanding as to why you would have these particular fears. So that's where the compassion for oneself comes in. But then we can't stay in that energy of being complacent with those fears. We have to work on growth. So working on patience and having compassion for yourself, I feel like when it comes to whatever these triggers and fears are. And there may be something too where if you're dealing with someone, like having patience with them, or you're asking that they have patience with you, or you hope that they have patience with you and dealing with whatever these triggers are. Let's say who is coming towards Capricorn woman romantically? Who is coming towards Capricorn woman? Who is coming towards Capricorn feminine or Capricorn woman, please? All right, so we have a page of swords. So someone could be watching you or spying on you, or they could just be a younger air sign, or just they're in air energy. Why are they the page of swords? Why are they the page of swords? Or who is page of wands in reverse? So possibly not taking any action, but they might be spying, is what I'm getting. So someone who possibly wants to speak up here, but they're not doing it. They're coming in as a page. So this is either someone you know not very long, like you haven't known them very long, or if you have, I feel like this is someone who's not taking a lot of action, but instead spying on you, trying to figure out what you've been up to or what you're doing, watching you possibly from a distance or, in whatever way that they can. We've had spying coming up for Capricorn for how long now? For months, someone has been spying on Capricorn. All right, so the Six of Wands. I feel like this person wants success with you. Nine of Pentacles, reversed at the bottom. I don't feel like this person wants to be single. I feel like they want your attention, or they're trying to see where you possibly are getting attention from, if you're getting attention, what you're up to, what you're doing. How does this particular person feel about, what are their feelings for Capricorn? What are their feelings for Capricorn, please? They might, when it comes to reaching out or speaking to you, they may be afraid that you won't respond back, that you'll ghost them or reject them. And that's where this whole Six of Wands comes in, because the positive side of the Six of Wands is getting attention, getting acclimated, success, victory, winning. But the negative side is vanity, ego, being caught up in one's ego and pride. And so instead of walking, instead of reaching out to you, they're just wondering what you're up to, spying and watching in whatever way that they can. How does this person feel emotionally? What are their thoughts and feelings when it comes to Capricorn women? How do they feel? Epiphany. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left. Yeah, so you're not, so you guys aren't talking to to this person. I feel like you've taken a step back when it comes to dealing with this person. So you're in a passive energy. You're possibly choosing to have patience and wait for this person to come towards you. But you are kind of just like taking a step back, and they may be feeling like your attention towards them has diminished or gone down, or they're wondering, like, Capricorn's not making an effort towards me. It's because you're kind of stepping back here. You're not reaching out to this person. You're playing more of a passive role, probably because you want them to step up. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn feminine or Capricorn woman here. How are the signs feeling about Capricorn woman? Aries all the way to Pisces, please. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn women? We have escapism, and it says drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. So they're either drinking or they're just doing something to escape, whatever it is that that allows them to escape from thinking about this, from trying not to dwell on this. They're just taking the escape route. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have trust your intuition. So they may be feeling like they need to trust their intuition when it comes to you, or the message to you is to trust your intuition. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have desperate, and it says, I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is undecided, and it says, honestly, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship. So, like with the Cancer energy, it's like someone who they don't they don't know. They might like the attention of multiple people. They like to be kind of flirty. So when it comes to like calming down, or you know settling down, they don't, it's kind of an immature energy. All right. If you are dealing with a Leo, there's gossip. I've heard rumors about you that have been difficult to ignore. So this could also be like, if you're dealing with a Leo, they could be spreading gossip, or they could be, listening to gossip or seeing gossip. I'm seeing things online. So especially if you're dealing with this person who's spying on you, they may be seeing things about you online, or just like family situations. I don't know if you're like me, you have family members who just post all kinds of BS on Facebook, wherever, and anybody can find it, right? And I don't have Facebook because of that reason. But if you do, and you're tagged in all kinds of things, and it's not, maybe it could be things that you don't want to be a part of, or really don't want to be, seen for. Well, they can see all of that because it's all over online. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have you first, and it says, I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have dying love, and it says, I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have partying, and it says, I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who their pride is really getting in their way. There's a lot of ego here with the Six of Wands, there's just a lot of ego here. It's immaturity. I feel like this person's very curious about you, probably looking up everything that they can about you, your family members, all that kinds of stuff. In the meantime, instead of speaking up, they are doing things to avoid speaking to you. They're desperate to talk to you because you're in a passive patient, passive energy, of just, you know, not allowing this person to come towards you rather than go towards them. They may feel like you're no longer interested. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like the grass is greener. It says, I need time to see if there's better romantic options. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, lessons, it says, I've learned my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. So if you're dealing with another Capricorn, this person, it looks like there was just some lessons to grow from this. You guys probably triggered each other in some type of a way. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have jealousy, and it says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, we have drama, and it says that I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So they don't want to deal with drama when it comes to this situation. How does Capricorn feminine feel? How is Capricorn feminine feeling? Or Capricorn woman? How is Capricorn woman feeling about this person? Divine union says, you left part of me untouched. I realize now who you are. I think that you want a union with this person, but you're stepping back. You're stepping back here. Yeah, because we have enough is enough. So you're kind of stepping back from this person. I feel like just allowing them to step up or show that they have interest or that they care. What additional messages? Well, let's see. What's brewing for Capricorn women and this person over in the near future, next few weeks? What's brewing for Capricorn feminine and this person? A new beginning. So there could be a new beginning. For some of you, maybe there's even some type of a pregnancy, but it looks like there's a new beginning heading towards you when it comes towards this individual. So that's positive. If you're looking for towards a new beginning, I do feel like eventually this person does reach out. But right now they're in an energy of kind of spying, trying to see what you're doing. But I do feel like they eventually do reach out. They do want success. And it's like they've had some type of epiphany that they do feel like they want to work on this, or that you are the one for them, or that there's potential long term. Additional messages for Capricorn women regarding this situation. Additional messages or advice for Capricorn women regarding this situation. Happy times. It says you're entering a happier cycle. You did the work and overcame so much. Now it's your turn to receive in a major way. It's time. You've had enough lessons. Yeah, so there was like I don't know, I feel like for some of you there was definitely lessons here. There was some time that you may have taken out purposely, or it just happened that way so that you can kind of receive the lessons, work on certain triggers, work on things about yourself. This person as well, especially if the two of you are, more self aware or dealing with understanding your own triggers instead of blaming others all the time. There is a certain amount of self awareness we have to deal with our own triggers and our own things that cause relationships to fail. And I feel like you're kind of in that energy right now. And I feel like that energy brought about this epiphany for you, for this person, whatever the case is. But I feel like there is a new beginning because after going through, I mean, we're not going to be perfect coming out of, it's a healing process. It takes time, but it's like being more self aware when you're connecting with someone or understanding this is what I did. I feel like this person went through that. I feel like there's happy times for you, but I also feel like for this person, they had some type of epiphany or lessons about where they went wrong, where they could have been better, where they could have been maybe more, whatever the case may be, more or less, or whatever the case may be. But I do see like conversation. So I feel like this person's going to step up. You'll probably get a message from this person. Expecting a new beginning. When can this new beginning? When will Capricorn and this person have this new beginning? When will this new beginning take place? And you know what? If it's not with this person, it looks like there's a new beginning just for you and it's happier times at some point. There's something new coming in, but I do feel like it's with this person. I do feel like they want success with you and they see you as a person that they want to work on the relationship with and be with. So it says take one day at a time and not in this lifetime, which doesn't really make sense. So again, possibly if it's between this person, it's like maybe it's not this person and there's just a new beginning coming for you, but I said between you and this person. So let's get one more card. Let's try again. I think that if you're dealing with someone who's immature, then they may not be wanting to come towards you because they're immature and there's fear. But between you and this person, for the person that is coming towards Capricorn feminine, when does this new beginning take place? So it just says this year. So it might be like a while. There might be, so it says allow things to come, have patience. It might be like a while before something happens between you and this person. Otherwise, this is you just having there's happy times and a new beginning for you sometime this year with a brand new person. Tell us about not in this lifetime. Why did we get not in this lifetime? Because that doesn't really go along with this message. Some of you maybe don't want, if this person comes back, you decide not to deal with this person. I feel like maybe if it's a Scorpio type of an energy, then possibly that's not, because that person, Scorpio is in like partying energy. I'm just having a good time with my friends. So that's kind of a little bit of an immature energy. Tell me about not in this lifetime. Why do we have, I'm going to use something else. I'm going to use this deck. Why not in this lifetime? Why not in this lifetime, please? I feel like for some of you, maybe there isn't something with this person because they're kind of just spying and watching, but there's a new beginning in a different direction. And then for others of you, there is a situation that comes, this person does message you, but it's not like anytime soon. It's this year, but it's going to cause you to have patience. I wouldn't wait around for someone. I would just focus on yourself and let that come in. So it could be someone that feels like you just aren't compatible together. Maybe a Scorpio or possibly even another Capricorn. I feel like if you're dealing with like fire or air, that might come around. All right, so let's see, for those of you who are interested in new love opportunities, let's see what's going on with brand new love. New love opportunities for Capricorn feminine. Oh, it also says, I don't see a future with you. So that fell out as well. So someone doesn't feel like you are compatible, or maybe you don't feel that way, or you don't see a future with this someone. So whoever is in the energy of not seeing a future, we aren't compatible, then that possibly does not come back to play. But let's see what new opportunities are coming in for Capricorn women. New love opportunities for Capricorn women. What new romantic love opportunities are coming in for Capricorn women? Ace of Swords. So it could be an air sign. Why the Ace of Swords? Tell us about the Ace of Swords and the double in the reverse. So could be possibly another Capricorn, someone with air in their chart. Tell us about this devil in the reverse, please. Tell us about this devil in the reverse. I feel like it's someone that's maybe either coming out of addictive, like addictions, like they might have a addictive personality and they're cutting that out. So they're cutting out attachments to the past is what I feel like. I also feel like if this is someone from your past, we have at the bottom, I pretend that I don't care. It's someone that does speak up and tell you the truth, and they let go of some type of pride, vanity, ego that they have when it comes to this situation, and they speak up and speak to you. But either way, it's somebody that's letting go of ego here with this devil energy, letting go of like their fears and possibly speaking some type of truth, cutting out fears and ego, or at least, attempting to do so. Tell us about this person's dominant energy. What is their dominant energy, please? How will Capricorn women know who this is? Dominant energy. Who is this person, this new romantic opportunity for Capricorn feminine? You could also be meeting someone new because we have, well, this isn't someone new, but we have this Capricorn lessons down here. So someone where like there's lessons, there's truth, there's epiphanies or something like that. So Geminis, they could have strong Gemini. What else? What other dominant energy does this person have? How will Capricorn feminine know who this person is? Capricorn. So yeah, you could be meeting a Capricorn or a Gemini, or they have those placements very strong in their chart. The number 3 or the number 10 could be a significance in their energy. So they could be born on the 3rd or 10th day of a month. They could be born on a like the 3rd month of the year, the 10th month of the year, something like that. They could just have these placements very Gemini, Capricorn very strongly in their chart here. I feel like there'll be an infatuation because the Ace of Swords romantically could be either cutting out or it could be like a strong infatuation where you think about someone all the time, constantly. So I feel like this person's going to very much think about you a lot. Tell us more about who this person is, this new opportunity for Capricorn. Tell us more about this new person for Capricorn. Tell us about this new person for Capricorn local. So they're in your area, especially with Gemini. Gemini is like the energy of, your neighborhood, your local neighborhood energy. This one is living in the same area, city, or country with you. Well, obviously, right? But they're probably in your same city, not far away from you, local. You can drive there, easily, more than likely. Tell us one other thing about this person that's Swift. Very much Gemini energy. We have ex love, so could be an ex. I feel like there's a strong bond here. There could be some domineering ego type energies that this person has to get rid of, but I feel like they've been working on that. This person could be younger than you, or you're younger than them. And I feel like this person has had a crush on you. Even if you've not been with them in the past, this could be someone local to you that knows you've had a crush on you, or if this was an ex, they still have this infatuation or these feelings for you. What is the long-term potential between Capricorn feminine or Capricorn woman and this person? What is the long-term potential between Capricorn woman and this new person? Gift, recognition, compliment, visit, attention, joy. It looks long-term to me. It looks like this is something that can last into the future. Let's get one more card. Lady, beauty, caring, advice. Yeah, this looks like something that can last long term. I can see marriage. Um, I feel like this person's going to think that you're beautiful. I feel like there's going to be a lot of joy. Like you have some happy times coming in here. Joy, caring, empathy, having empathy for one another. I feel like this could be very something that could be very emotional. It looks like it's something that's going to make you happy because you do have happy times coming in. It was just kind of in the beginning reading, it was like, was it the first person or is it just somebody brand new? I feel like it's really 50-50. But I do feel like whoever it is, you meet them this year or something comes together this year. All right, so go ahead and think of a question, Cappy, and we will end this portion of the video. So think of a question. What is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn Feminine's question? All right, it says romance. Yeah, there's definitely romance coming in for you this year, Capricorn. You're going to find romance. It's either going to be with the past person or it's with somebody new, but there's romance this year in store for you. So that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that that was helpful. I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Capricorn man or Capricorn masculine, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What is going on with Capricorn man, please? What is Capricorn man's overall energy? What is Capricorn man's overall energy? Current energy that Capricorn man is in. Nostalgia, so thinking about someone from the past or something from the past. Could be like thinking about, family, old, where you grew up, something like that. Then we have knowledge. I feel like you might be trying to find some type of understanding. You might be doing research. It says trying to better understand the connection with their counterpart by reading books, searching the internet, watching tarot card readings, etc. We have regret at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you missed someone, Capricorn masculine, and you might be kind of like trying to get information on what this person is up to, what they're doing, just understand them even more. Like you could be reading about like their star sign or just the compatibility between the two of you. I just feel like you are trying to better understand the person that you are with because you regret possibly something that went down. So it sounds like maybe you guys are not together or there's just regret in something. And you're still thinking about this person. So who is this person that Capricorn masculine is thinking about? Who is this person that Capricorn man is thinking about, please? Who is this individual? Okay, so they might be another masculine energy, or they could be a man, a male, or just they're just an emperor energy. Of emperor energy typically does not budge, right? So they could be kind of stubborn here. Tell us about why they're in emperor energy. Tell us about this emperor energy. The Queen of Wands could be an Aries, a Leo, maybe even a Sagittarius here. This could be someone who has like a very it's my way or the highway type of an attitude. They may come across masculine in some ways if you're dealing with like, a woman or something like that. They may come across quite masculine, or there's just like this person could be, there could be temper tantrums. There could be temper issues here. How does this person feel about, they could be quite stubborn and have some temper issues. How does this person feel about Capricorn man? Freedom. I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So this person may be wanting to be on their own. and they don't really want to settle down, and they're not really budging when it comes to what they want. We do have jealousy at the bottom of the deck, so they could get jealous very quickly, because I do see like someone who has some kind of temper tantrums. They're not very like they can be somewhat maybe explosive. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn man, starting with Aries. Let me shuffle this again. How are the signs feeling about Capricorn man, starting with Aries? All right, how are the signs feeling about Capricorn man? We have drama, and it says I have too much drama in my life and I'm trying to stay out of it. So I do feel like someone doesn't want to deal with the drama, and so they could just be like this person just kind of wants to be carefree, you know, just carefree here, and they don't want drama coming towards them or dealing with fights and arguments. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have competition, and it says I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have late nights, and it says thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel like they can't trust you, or the message is that this person, this Cancer, can't be trusted. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have online dating, and it says I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. If you are dealing with a Virgo, it says don't lose hope. So feel like this individual is hoping that things come together or work out. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have denial, and it says it's much easier to deny my feelings for you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have divinely guided. So they may feel like you are their divine counterpart, or you could be meeting a Scorpio at some point. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're having a hard time moving on, and it says I can't move on no matter how hard I try. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have only you, and it says I'm not seeing anyone else if that's what you're wondering. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have forever change, and it says you changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is working, and it says I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. So I feel like this person is trying to keep themselves occupied. If you're dealing with like a Cancer type of an individual, I feel like a Sagittarius individual wants to break free from this, but they're having a hard time moving past it and moving on. And again, like strong Aries energy, I feel like there's someone who just doesn't want to deal with the drama. How does Capricorn man feel about this person? Pushing buttons. And it says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way that I know you care. And so there could have been something here where you did some things where maybe you just wanted to see how it would work, you know, if they cared about you. But I feel like this person might have a quick temper. So whether it was warranted or not, it may not, like that, this may have failed. And you may not have done it purposely, but whatever something that you might have done, it pushed their triggers, and it may have caused some type of outburst or argument. And then they kind of just like are not coming towards you at this moment. I feel like they want to be free of drama, is really what I'm seeing more than anything. What's the message? Well, let's do this first. What is the long term? What is the long term? Well, excuse me, what is happening? What's brewing within the next few weeks? Within the next few weeks or near future between Capricorn man and this person. Check yourself. And copycats. I feel like you two are marrying each other and you're kind of doing the same thing. So if they're not budging, you're probably not budging either. Although you might be maybe checking up on them over the next few weeks, you guys are both doing the same thing. So nobody's really reaching out. Both of you may be in kind of stubborn energy towards each other. What does Capricorn masculine need to know about this connection? Additional messages or advice? Additional messages or advice, please. Marriage. It says, you two will find peace and happiness, love each other wholeheartedly, and no matter what challenges might carry you guys apart, you will find each other. So it's possible that there can be some type of union or marriage between the two of you, but it's going to take, looking at yourself and this person looking at themselves as well, and being able to check ourselves and be self aware when we are doing things that is unhealthy in the connection, no matter what it is, whether it's being having a bad temper, whether it's being too clingy, whether it's pushing somebody's buttons, whatever those triggers are that cause us to act in a way that could sabotage a connection that, especially with someone we really want to be with. It's like there's a need for, I feel like this is for both of you really. There's a need for both of you to kind of look in the mirror and figure out what you need to check within yourselves. So let's look and see what new connections. Those of you who are not dealing with this particular situation, or you are, but you're interested in possibly just not dealing with that situation and meeting someone new. Let's see what new romantic opportunities are coming in for a Capricorn man. New romantic opportunities for a Capricorn man here. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's coming up in the reverse. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Hierophant. So it could be something here to do with someone's job or work or what they do. Maybe you meet someone at work, or there's just something about values as well. Either you do or you don't share the same values, or that's going to be something that you two are going to have to discuss, think about, take seriously with the Ten of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. Maybe you two eventually end up moving in together as well. Or this person could be getting a divorce and moving out. They could be moving locations or changing homes or something like that, or changing jobs. We have a strong Leo energy. What else? What other dominant energy influences this person? What dominant energies influences this new person coming towards Capricorn man? Sagittarius. So strong fire, which is kind of what we were getting in the first reading as well. Some of you might be divorced from a fire sign, and so you're working on your stability and getting yourself back together. But we have Leo, Sagittarius. You have Taurus as well with the Hierophant. So the number 5 or the number 9 could be of significance in this person's energy. They could have been born on the 5th or ninth day, on the 5th or ninth month, or they're a life path 5, attitude number 5, or somehow, or 9. Somehow these, they could even be in a personal year of 5 or 9. But these are just kind of the energies that are playing out within this person's persona at this time, or maybe it plays out, maybe it's more of a permanent energy within them. Tell us more about this person coming in towards this new energy coming in towards Capricorn man, please. I feel the need to say that for those of you who were married to like a fire sign, if you're wanting new love and opportunities, there is an energy here of having to let go, change, and moving towards an ending and letting something go, working on your self-esteem, value, self-worth in order to date and meet new people that you can have a long-term connection with. If you're still either holding on or just, you may say, well, I'm not holding on to that person. I don't care about them anymore. Well, you're holding on to the damage and the pain and the hurt. And it could be causing instability and the inability to move forward with new people that you meet, where there is a potential for that, but you're not stable within yourself because you're needing to let go of pain. Tell us more. If this is a new person, tell us more about this new person coming in for Capricorn man, please. Okay, so a female. Tell us about this female. Tell us more about this female. Where can they meet? Where may they meet? What does this female look like? More information on this female, please. It could also be another earth sign. I feel like it'll be a strong love affair. I feel like this would be something, and like we have number 9 at the bottom of the deck, but it's in its negative form. So possibly a negative trait might be impulsive, argumentative, critical, conceited, destructive. Or that's just how this 9 is manifesting, where it's like inability to heal, inability to compromise, inability to let something die, because 9s are endings for the most part. But I do feel like this can be a strong love affair. There could be strong feelings between the two of you. What is the potential? What is the long term potential for Capricorn masculine and this new person? What is the long term potential? So we have number 13, rich lord and idealism, ambitions, favorable luck, business. I feel like this could be something that has the potential for long term. Maybe you two even go into business together, or there's something here to do with finances. You guys may help each other get back on your feet in some kind of way, turn this 10 of Pentacles around. One more card for long term potential. Yeah. And then we have number 6, which is the lady. Beauty, empathy, joy, caring, advice. So I feel like this has the opportunity. There is, like, if there's a new person that comes into your life, there is an opportunity for something long term. I feel like you guys could either make money together, or in the long term, you can make money maybe in real estate, or you can help each other financially in some kind of a way. There's moving in together, there's possible marriage. Um, there is also something here about having this person might be very beautiful, but there's also something about like being empathic towards each other, caring and understanding of each other's feelings, emotions, past, listening to one another. So that is going to be, I feel like a long term potential here is very favorable. But of course, it's up to you and the individuals involved if you're able to, let go of past things, let go of hurts, work on your triggers, and heal. Or at least, you don't just heal overnight, but you maintain that self awareness. You know, for the most part, what you need to work on, and you make an effort to do so. So let's see. Go ahead and think of a question, Capricorn masculine. We'll pull an answer card for Capricorn masculine. What is the answer to Capricorn masculine's question? Choose a new direction. All right. So, thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I hope that this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye.